think smart growth in the Bay Area operates at many levels. But the largest scale is that the Bay Area has to come to terms with its jobs housing imbalance. Right now, there's over 200,000 people who in-commute every day from outside the Bay Area.
Our project is far more efficient than the vast majority of
existing
development around the Bay.
Absolutely.
So if your goal is to reduce greenhouse emissions, then locating the housing here is an important part of the answer. And what allows us to do here is to create a complete community. It's really an entire package that makes this an extremely low carbon community.
This site has so many incompatibilities for people's homes and livelihoods that it should not even be considered for those type of uses.
We want to create a protection that actually enhances the ability to recreate and engage the bay.
Now, what we have proposed is a plan that would provide protection against the full 55-inch sea level rise. And it's not just a skimpy little levee.
You can tell me you'll build the strongest levee in the world, the greatest levee in the world, and I'll tell you that it has a life expectancy. They all do. And then once you've done all this development in behind it, then you're forced to have to maintain it. And who maintains it? The developer? You know, they set it up so they're not liable. And who ends up being liable? Us. Because if anything happens, then FEMA comes in and emergency money comes in. You're constantly going to be bailing these things out. When are we going to learn there are certain things we shouldn't engineer?
So that's what's different about this site than any other currently proposed development site along the shoreline of the bay. There is development proposed along the shoreline. It might be smart, it might not be smart. It might be at risk of sea level rise, it might not be. But it's not an undeveloped site with potential for habitat restoration like this is. There aren't very many places left that are unprotected that can be restored. This is one of the few, and the bay needs all the places that it can get.